baseball, not always the best team wins, right? You got to still go out there and get it done.
Welcome back out to the Ozark Mountain Sports Complex. We're into the Class 5 playoffs, and I'm joined from Platte County, the Pirates, the head coach, John Sipes, and Zach Brown. Nice to see you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, Coach, we've been talking all week coming up to this. I'm full of transparency. You've probably seen it. I didn't expect to see you guys here at this point, but your team just has been, resilient. We saw you against Staley. You were talking about how we're learning, we're working, this experience, it's been a little different than probably maybe some of the last teams you've had, isn't it?
Yeah. We knew coming in that we had the capability to get back, and we also knew that we were young and we were going to take our lumps early. And that's why I build the schedule the way I do. I've heard you talk about our schedule.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely, and a lot of it's because of our conference.
Yeah,
isn't the best competition. There's some good teams in there, but we try and just throw these boys in the fire early off the season and just take the lumps when we can. And that's, a lot of people are like, give me, questions and a little bit of feedback, but I'm like, guys, it's part of the process. It's trust the process, trust the ability in these boys. We got to throw them out in situations so that they can fail, so that they understand what it's like when they get down here.
Absolutely. Zach, you've been in this program. So talk about this journey this year. What's it been like with, some of the ebbs and flows?
So, at the start of the season, we were kind of like hailed as like one of the top teams. And then as the season went along, we are now underdogs. It's kind of like been a wild ride. Honestly, it's kind of cool. I honestly love being the underdog. Every single game, I love being the underdog going in. And it's been fun with the guys. It's been a really fun ride because throughout the program, like last year, we were kind of, we had the expectation of getting here. So this year, we still have that expectation, but we just are doubted. So it's cool.
I love the fact that, you talk about that, taking maybe that underdog role, but it's hard for me to look at you guys as underdogs sometimes when I see the Platte County Pirates and what you guys have done. But talk to us about, as far as all the young guys, leadership-wise, what has it taken? Has it been, a consistent talking, or is it just by doing?
It's definitely the younger guys this year have stepped up a lot. We don't have the biggest senior class, and the younger guys have definitely stepped up, especially the juniors. They've stepped up. We have a lot of juniors on the team. They've stepped up a lot. They've proven themselves as the years gone on. They've hit better. They've pitched better. It's been great. Seeing the progression, that's what you want to see for the next class coming up for next year.
I like this kid, Coach.
Yeah, that's why he's got a basically almost a full ride to MU. So scholarship-wise, like academics. So.
Congratulations, young man. Thank you. Good for you. I love to hear that. Coach, you're facing a familiar foe in postseason in the Willard Tigers. I joked in the show, but it's true. I'm looking at it and said, man, this is the rubber match. You guys have been trading championships for the last, 6 years. Here you are again. What's that? What does that say about your program and your ability to continue to have success?
It tells me that the 4 pillars that we established is working. That the kids buy in, that we have a quality group of young men that have bought into the system, and what we're coaching is right on par with every other contender. So I would challenge my coaching staff against anybody, just because of the knowledge and the skill set that they bring and the commitment that they have to me is undoubtedly one of the top. So
I love that. And, I think that's one of the more important things when we talked with Kevin Mulder. When I first started, Kevin was on the show. We talked about, he would always say, Brian, no, these are programs. This is from bottom up, top down, coaches, top down. The incoming freshmen, they have an understanding and expectation. How do you set those expectations with the freshmen, Coach?
Well, I'm in a unique spot because I work at the middle school there in Platte County, so I get to see all the upcoming freshmen early, and I kind of just put my feelers out, say who plays baseball, and usually I try and get the scheduling with my principal to give me all those players so I can wean them, I guess you could say.
Sure.
But yeah, so, and I just talk about it with the underclassmen. It's part of the process when we come in. We establish the 4 pillars, which is love, integrity, discipline, and selflessness. And those are the 4 things that we pride ourselves on. So I just preach that every day.
I love that. I love that. Because, for me, in what we do, my faith, who I am as a person, is always at the forefront of how I put myself in motion. And when I hear those types of things, that's what I think about. And and I think that goes a lot for these young men, understanding what it is in the community. How's it helped you, young man?
So it's definitely helped me. Something we've said this year that's kind of stuck with me is like have your like your teammate in your heart. Like every single person on that field,
Coach,
have your teammate in your heart.
Facing
whatever they're doing on the
familiar
field. Like I think the biggest aspect is love. You need to love your teammates, and no matter what happens on that field, you're still brothers on and off the field.
I love that. It's working, Coach.
Yeah. This is the best group I've had of it. So
that's awesome.
They bought in and they really do love each other. So
that's awesome. Well, gentlemen, I appreciate you taking a minute coming up. I know you guys are down there getting ready to play some baseball. I'm looking forward to this one tonight. This one has been checkmarked since it was on the schedule, and I think it's going to be a fantastic ball game. Looking forward to it, Coach.
Me too.
Thank you.
Me too.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Brian.
Zach, pleasure.
Thank you.
Good luck, fellas.
Thank you.